Good old Shay Sharpe. Good old Shay Sharpe. Hey, man, it's the failed athlete, but that don't mean you got to fail in life. Make sure y'all like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for the notifications. Your boy need that fish sandwich. You know we having them sandwich donations, so any little bit I get helps. Appreciate y'all, man. But I want to talk about this good old Shay Sharpe situation. Now, Shay Sharpe, he's been caught in a lot of situations, right? Seems like with his pants down, no pun intended. But this situation, he was letting it rip. He was letting it go. Now, how he mysteriously forgets that he's on live, I don't know, because that doesn't happen too often. But what I do believe is this was a massive setup for whatever's to come for Shannon, because usually you have to go through some type of embarrassment ritual before you hit certain peaks. But the thing is, this isn't too embarrassing, right? Just got caught putting in that work on a BI, right? A couple long strokes ain't never hurt nobody. But at the same time, we don't know who's behind that door. Of course, there's been rumors in the past that good old Shay, Uncle Shay, is a little flamboyant. There's rumors that's floated around that, hey, Shay Sharpe might play for the other team. Shay Sharpe might be the one of three in the locker room that goes that way. And if that's the case, so be it. But the thing is, we don't like when people masquerade and portray themselves as something that they're not. That's pretty much the only gripe we have with that. Do you, be who you are, but don't bring others into your malarkey. Don't bring others into your nonsense. That's if Shannon plays for that other side. If not, I mean, we all fine and dandy. What's the big issue? The man merely got caught up in doing something that most adults do. Most adults with money are able to take part in. Most adults without money, broke, looking for the next big paycheck, do. I don't care what your circumstances may be. You're still thinking about getting it in somehow, some way. Especially in this westernized culture where it seems like every single thing is sexualized, right? So good old Shay Sharpe is just doing what human beings do. But who did this come down from? Who authorized this? Who said, you know what, Shannon? We got to put you out there a little bit more. You're shining. Your show's doing well. You just had to check Ocho for being on time. Stuff is going good for Shannon Sharpe. Stuff is going well for him. One of the best podcasts out. Let's not forget about that good old Cat Williams interview this man had, right? At the beginning of the year, set the year on fire. Giving old Shay all type of awards, all type of accomplishments. So we got to ask, who authorized this hit? Who authorized this personal attack on Shannon Sharpe? And why did Shannon say, okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make this mistake. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there that I'm smashing Lord knows who behind this door. Who is this white woman that I'm smashing? That didn't sound like no sister. That didn't sound like, I'm just saying, didn't sound, who is this white woman that he's behind closed doors smashing? Unless it's Nicole Murphy, allegedly, right? We know Shannon got a thing for Nicole Murphy, or that's what he puts out. Don't let me find out it's a Bussy Bandit behind that door. Don't let me find out it's one of the Thailand ladyboys behind that door. We're going to have an issue, Shay. It's going to be a problem. And I know that sounded like a woman. But hey, man, I don't know if y'all been around. I don't know if you've actually spoke with them people. Sometimes they be spot on with these women. Sometimes it's a little bit too close. That's why you got to question everything. Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
If they're black, then it's a gang. If they're Italian, it's a mob. But if they're Jewish, it's a coincidence, and you should never speak about it.
I know some of y'all never speaking on that. Never speaking on that if you done came across a situation like that. But let's put things into perspective here. Let's ask some serious questions. Do we really believe, do we really think Shannon Sharpe went live without knowing he was live? I understand he has so much going on, but do we believe he's that clueless to not know he's on live when live is showing on your phone, right? Live is showing you that, hey, I'm currently live right now. So what? You just sit your phone down and this chick is just so eye-dropping and your lust is throbbing that much that you just let it go while the live is going on? Don't seem like something an intelligent brother would do. And I know he's a country bumpkin. I know he's from the South. But ladies and gentlemen, he's managed to out-earn more than half of America. So we got to call it like it is. He can't be that dumb. And I know they put these jigaboos in front of the camera. Shout out to RG3. Hey, you sure did tell those jigaboos. I'll never forget that. I will never forget RG3. I'll never forget that shit. Hey, RG3 is a fool, man. You got to respect a cat like RG3 because he stays true to himself. He's not about to act like he doesn't deal with white women. He's not about to act like he's just this stand-up Negro. No, RG3 is going to be bought, and that's just what it is. He's going to speak his mind. Issues that go against black people, you're not going to hear RG3 speaking on it. But I love the fact that he owns that. He owns it. He not going to fake it with you. You damn sure told those jigaboos RG3 is a character, but that's neither here nor there. Do we truly believe Shannon Sharpe is that idiotic? Do we believe he's that low on brain cells to where he would do something like that? Me personally, I don't, which is why I believe it was commands from the top letting them know, hey, Shannon, we need some type of embarrassment. You know, the gay pictures weren't enough. The poses weren't enough. We need a little bit more. You know, why don't you get it in on camera a little bit? Ain't no telling what these people will do, man. Ain't no telling what these people are willing to do. Seriously.
If they're black, then it's a gang. If they're Italian, it's a mob. But if they're Jewish, it's a coincidence, and you should never speak about it.
You better not speak on that. You better not ask no questions. You know, you get those commands from the top, from them people. You got to do what you got to do if you want that money to keep rolling in. And Shannon has reached the threshold that he never thought he would see as an athlete. He is a prime time content creator that has boosted his income most likely times 10. He's never seen this type of money while playing. This money you weren't even able to get this type of money back then. And sometimes in order to keep it, you got to do certain things. Now, this is going to keep his name fresh. This is got his name hot. Maybe he was just seeking some attention, some clout. You know, Becky seemed to be enjoying it. I can't put those clips on YouTube because you'll get flagged, you'll get dinged down, but it's there, it's out there. Unc stay in good shape, stay in great shape for his age. They love a good buck. You know what I'm saying? They love a good dark-skinned buck that's going to really put it down and make it happen. You ask that woman what her fantasy is, if that's a woman. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Is Shay Sharpe just looking for some clout? Or is he really doing did this happen by mistake? Hey, man, it's the failed athlete. That don't mean you got to fail in life. Come on.